Well, aren't the Hornets happy to be home? It's one of the great dichotomies of this season's championship. A home record that is amongst the very best and an away record that is comfortably the worst. For Bristol City, well, they have come into this season hoping very much to upset the expected order on what is a poignant occasion, this weekend of remembrance. Here come Bristol City, looking to make their first major inroads. Mehmeti involved with Mayulu. And now Twine, who can certainly hit him. And he's hit that one not too far wide. He's suggesting strongly it got a little bit of help on its way.
Yeah, well, it's excellent from Bristol City. Really capitalising on that mistake from Petrie.
This is Mayulu in that attack. Starting a league game for the first time in 2025. He did start in the FA Cup back in January before he disappeared off to Sturm Graz on loan. Well, Bowler looking to make a burst here in behind, and they found him. The touch was right, and so is the finish. Well, pleasure and pain in one moment. He's opened his Watford account, and Route 1 paying handsome dividends.
When you look at this, you look at the defensive line of Bristol City, when there's no pressure on the ball, Imran Louza, he has that eye, he can execute that pass. If you've got willing runners breaking the line to get in behind, look at the defensive line, there's no pressure on Louza. Look at that run, perfect, has to drop. Look at the body shape, shoulders have to be open. It's an excellent touch, and then the finishing itself is outstanding. From start to finish, out, but defensively should be cut out. What a ball that is.
Well, it's a little piece of perfection from Louza, who showed real quarterback style there, didn't he? And Bowler, well, it's come at some cost. It's of late. Oh, no weariness about Petrie. And he's got a corner. There were a few shouting because of the pop-up onto the arm of Aidan Roberts.
Yeah, but it's excellent from Petrie. Great little bit of quality. Powerful runner, so much athleticism there. And like you say, end product, this is what you want. Be direct. Make the defender have to defend. You know, moving them around. That end product. Try to get the cross in. Good block from Aidan Roberts in the end.
Well, some good targets here. And delivery, you would imagine, should be well taken care of. Fired through by Kayembe. And Vitek able to keep it up. I think it actually got a touch off Kevin in front of him as well.
Yeah, it's a fantastic save, isn't it? Excellent from Kayembe, just being alive to the second phase. Goal doesn't move, just make sure the contact, and it is, he gets a little touch. What a reaction save that is. Doesn't know a lot about it.
Iran Kunda able to secure it. Louza able to make purposeful strides. And Doumbia, another corner.
Yeah, Iran Kunda, you know, he's getting a lot of joy there. Just finding, again, Louza in that little pocket.
Oh, and arriving late was Iran Kunda.
Well, he's read the flight of the ball fantastically well. Unmarked as well, that's another one. Mehmeti has to take responsibility. Just the connection's just not right. Keep your eyes open, put the ball back from where it came. That just took his eye off the ball as well there.
Well, the only thing wrong at the moment is the weather, as far as Javi Gracia is concerned. Mehmeti on for Armstrong again, and suddenly Bristol City beginning to make inroads, and that was a big risk by Petrie and deemed to be right on the edge of the box.
Lucky man, isn't he? You think there he right on the corner as well. Excellent from Armstrong, just taking the ball across the running path of Petrie. Can't do anything.
Well, set pieces have not been defending them, that is a strong suit of Watford, although that's changed a little bit since the change of manager. It's not been quite as glaring an issue, but when Scott Twine's over a free kick, it certainly can be, and it absolutely is. He's wielded his wand again. Selvik couldn't get there, and Bristol City are level.
You know what you're going to get with Scott Twine? He's going to ask the question. Goalkeeper has to be ready. They should know the quality. I think the keeper has to do better, for me. Get two, contact on it, make sure you keep it out your goal there. But hit the target. Ask the question to the goalkeeper. Scott, he never fails to deliver. Scott Twine, fantastic goal. Just look at the position of the goalkeeper there. For me, poor goalkeeping. Selvik, he's made some important saves as of late as well. It's an excellent free kick as well, with pace. The movement on the ball to that near post.
Well, Scott Twine's delight, but again, questions about Watford's goalkeeper conceding from a free kick. Tanner into McCrory. Gallops away from a couple. Mehmeti, Roberts on hand, but Mehmeti trying a shot that needed a sharp save from a goalkeeper who felt he wasn't getting the protection he wanted.
Well, all came from McCrory, strong running as well. And then Mehmeti just manipulates the ball. Fantastic shot as well, what a save. We have to give him credit there. Sees it late as well, reacts well, good, strong left hand. Fantastic from Selvik.
Loser, very adroit touch for Kayembe. Iran Kunda. That's a never-ending run. And Bola with a chance! Well, the Iran Kunda run really deserved better at the end of it, didn't it?
Yeah, well, that's what he has. That's what he can do. I need to see it more. Fantastic quality, I've got to say as well. And then the composure just to pick ball out.
Mama is flying down this near side. Is Kayembe? There is Mama. And now Twine raiding in the other direction. Can they get it right between him and Armstrong? They certainly can. And Selvik hurt in coming to Watford's aid.
I've got to say, two moments of quality either end of the pitch. The ball's right. Mama, the touch is poor. Then it falls to Twine, he's driving forward. Got to do better there, Mama, but then Twine, when he gets on the ball, just watch the run as well. The weight of pass, everything about it was outstanding. The first touch from Armstrong, excellent, but then he's just got to pick his spot, hasn't he? Lift it over Selvik, he has the time. Probably too much time to think about it, but he has that quality. Just dink it, lift it over.
Still got something as it stands, and Kwadwo Bar has secured a corner to help their case in trying to acquire more.
Yeah, good quality from Bola.
It's gone beyond Elaine. Mama! And Vitek down to the bouncing ball.
Well, he's watching it all the way, Mama. Just a connection again. I think it takes a slight contact as well. Another reaction save there from Vitek.
Well, the atmosphere at a greater height has been flat as a pancake at times. Bar showing some exuberance and energy. And Vitek's a busy man, loser coming in. And Randall did what he had to do. And likewise Pollock. And then Kevin ends up on the ground, Armstrong having an influence and a genuine edge about the last few minutes.
Got the urgency. This is great quality. Bah, so strong, isn't he? All about end product. Gets the shot away. Vitek, excellent save. And then it's Randall. For me, he sees the danger, makes sure he's brave, but Bad does everything right. Ask that question of Vitek.
So Mehmeti filling the void at wing back. Here's Ince, took it on, but again Vitek up to the challenge.
Well, it's excellent there. Tom Ince gambling in behind, and then knows the connection has to be right, knows exactly where the goal is. Connection, it takes a little deflection again. Vitek, great reaction, to be fair.
Well, could it be that they've got a sting at the end at the home of the Hornets? It's Mehmeti. The spoils shared, and for Gerhard Struber, given the various trials he's faced in putting a team together and a squad together, that will feel like a very welcome reward. Stopping the run of defeats 2 in a row prior to tonight, but it looked like they were very much set for another when Mark Bowler opened his Watford account. Scott Twine makes the dead ball come alive, and he did for the equaliser, although Egil Selvik will be ruining his part in it and will possibly feel he should have prevented it. Radek Vitek did plenty of that in the second half. He was a very, very busy man at one stage, and his contribution notable on a night when Bristol City battled to an excellent point. The final score here at Vicarage Road, Watford 1, Bristol City 1.